We were born from the chaos where the memes collide. Soldiers of the digital age, we ride or die. Webby warriors, stacking skills every day. NFTs on our shields, we fight in our own way. From broke to wealthy, we rise as one. Skill stackers in the shadows till the battle's won. Kings and queens lead the charge, thrones forged from code. Commanders, knights and soldiers, the legend unfolds. Rise, mean militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. Kings on the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. We hack the algorithm, break the chains of doubt. Social streams flooded with our memes, never a blackout. Marketing tactics from the frontline grind. Leverage and strategy, leave the broke days behind. From the struggle to the summit, we paved our own way. Skill stackers on a mission, no more broke days. Brand butler in our hands, AI leads the charge. From Web3 to the world, our influence is large. Rise, mean militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate, let the world know our pride. Together we thrive, no soldier left behind. From the dark nights to bright futures we realign. Weekly wins, staking claims, the wheel spins again. 1,000 memes strong, we'll fight till the end. Rise, mean militia, claim your destiny. We fight to never be broke, we forge prosperity. On the throne, queens at their side. Stack your skills, change your fate.
Highway 80. I've been pushing through the lanes. Sack made me, but my vision worldwide, no change. Came from the trenches where the love don't last. Had to bet it all on me, no regrets from the past. Built this from the dirt, yeah, I got it out the mud. Every loss a lesson, every win is for the ones. Did it for my wife, my daughter, my name. Legacy in motion, I ain't playing with the game. Came up off the hustle, had to pivot, had to switch. Street smart, businessman, money long, never quit. Social impact moves, yeah, I reinvest the flip. Loyal to the block, but I'm building up the bricks. I've been grinding all my life, yeah, I do it for the fam. Stacking every dollar while I get back to the land. Sacramento roots, but I'm headed to the heights. Love gangsta moves, turn the hustle into light. Took my L's, turned them all into W's. Focused on the vision, had to shake a couple fools. Sacramento native, but my mind on expansion. CEO grind, turn the streets into mansions. For Whitney and Sonny, I can't take a day off. Gotta lead by example, every step, every loss. My daughter need to see that her daddy built a throne. Not just talking about it, but I made it on my own. Success ain't a flex, it's a duty, it's a mission. Gave the city love, now I'm changing up the system. Still keep it real, keep it solid, keep it true. Love gangsta moves, yeah, that's how a boss do. I've been grinding all my life, yeah, I do it for the fam. Stacking every dollar while I get back to the land. Sacramento roots, but I'm headed to the heights. Love gangsta moves, turn the hustle into light. Ain't no shortcuts, put in work, paid the dues. Gave my all to the vision, never played it by the rules. From South Sac to the heights, to the Bay, to LA. I'ma put my city on, make them all know the name. Highway 80, I've been pushing through the lanes. Love gangsta moves, I ain't never switching lanes. For my fam, for my name, for the city where I stand. I've been grinding all my life, turn the hustle to a brand. Homeway, ain't no shortcut.
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Web3 on the streets trying to consume some bills for the eve so I can get some skills. Rolling in my ride, stacker bills. Blockchain warriors at the break of dawn. Adrian and Danny, legends being born. System breakers, we rewriting the code. Stacking up skills while we lighten your load. Those who hold tokens know just what it means. NFT visions, turning into dreams. Freedom ain't free, but we building the key. Web3 revolution, yeah, that's the decree. Chain breakers, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Digital soldiers, plant that seed, watch it breathe. Projects we build like castles in the sky. Interviews dropping, watch those metrics fly. Giveaways spinning, fortunes to claim. Supporting the stackers, that's the name of the game. This ain't no trend, it's a movement with soul. Freedom's the mission, taking back control.
What up? What up? What up? Where did Danny go? Oh, there he is. Add to the stream. Danny, where are you at, Danny? Come back. There he is. There he is. He's back. What's up, Danny?
Yo,
Yo.
see,
Good
you
to
got me.
see
You
you.
got me caught without my sunglasses. I forgot I had to put up stuff.
I know. Come on,
I
man.
got
How you
got a whole order. I had a
Come
whole order of stuff.
on. I put my hair down and put these on at the very last second. I was like, oh right, the sunglasses.
You should have reminded me while we were on the phone, man.
I
You
know.
failed. You failed me.
I fumbled the bag. All right, fine. I'll take them off. I'll take them off. Good to see you guys. Happy freaking Thursday. This week is flying by. What's up, Sleepy Squirrel? What's up, Don? Hello, Sebastian. OG Gamer Gangsta, my boy Bearded, me at Man. Good to see you guys this morning. If you guys could do me a favor, share out this stream in the back chats, the whatever direct chats, the group chats, whatever you guys got going on.
Side door, back door.
The side, yeah, exactly. Side door, back door, front door, secret door, whatever that is. Danny's putting in that work right now. Look at him. We're gonna have some fun today. Look at that. Flexing. Good opportunities, big things coming today for you guys. Excited to have you guys here. So what I'll do is what we normally do. Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is a show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3, and we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. And we're building this new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, Stacker, and Stacker. Every day I'm going to bring you, and we're going to bring you the real talk, the projects that are actually worth betting on, the people who are freaking making moves, and the plays that I believe and we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, yep, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them, and chains, we're breaking them. This is a new frontier, and we're the Chain Breakers. All
Hey,
right.
I tagged Lunar before we got on here.
I know. Let's see if I sent him a message as well. So we'll probably
Yeah.
get him on for maybe tomorrow. Fridays have kind of been a good day for us to have guests.
He
So
usually stays up till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So
yeah,
he's my time. He's in Florida.
exactly. Well, there's been quite a bit that's happened in 24 hours. I don't have like a ton of news. I just want to kind of show you guys what's going on with the market real quick. But let me go here. Whoops, wrong button there.
It's not gonna fit.
What's that?
I was telling him it's not gonna fit.
Not gonna fit. That's what she said.
We got too much stuff.
All right, let's see. Okay, there we go. So you guys can see here, this is on Bird Eye. You can see here, market's down. Jupe's down, Whiff's down, Fartcoin's down, Render's down, NPC's down, Peanuts down, freaking Popcat, Pengu, Bonk, like they're all down. I don't know what's happened in the last 24 hours since yesterday was all green and now we're all red. I guess people are taking liquidity, really doing a good job shaking out these loose hands, man. Sol's at 143, it looks like right now, only down about 1%, which isn't a big deal. 9.1 billion in 24 hours in volume, which is wild. USDC's got 1.2 billion. USDT, boo, 182 million. Look at the difference between those two.
That's your people.
What, USDT?
Yeah, that's your people.
Fartcoin, I can't believe this, is at $98 million. That blows my mind. And Trump coins at 77 million at $8. Oh, $8. This is a good time to get in.
No, it's dead.
Is it dead?
It's dead.
You believe it's dead? Yeah, I got rid of all mine when it sprung up to like 12, $13. I was like, I'm out. I rotated it into Stacker. So yeah, I'm out. But yeah, market's down. If we take a look at real quick at coin market cap, just to get a look of what's going on here. I know some of you guys pop on. I've gotten a lot of good feedback in my DMs. You guys like these streams just to kind of be able to quickly catch what's going on without having to dig in and do all the research yourself. But Bitcoin's at 107, Ethereum's at 24.48, kind of making a little bit of a recovery there. XRP's 212, so down a little bit. BNB then, and then Solana 143.54, and then you got USDC, Tron, Dogecoin. Pretty much everything looks like it's kind of flatlined, and then Cardano as number 10 with Hyperliquid tailing right behind it at 11. So interesting stuff going on there. On the Stacker front, I'll give you a little update there. Steady growth. Somebody just sold, looks like just a few minutes ago. It's not much. It's only 120K, but and let's see here. They had just bought, yeah, so they bought 24 bucks worth and they cashed out 78 cents. Woohoo! Congratulations on your gains. Happy for you. I went and bought more this morning, $12.74 worth this morning. You can see every single one of my buys every single day of the week. 26, 25, 20, 25, 25, 24, 24, 24, 23, 23, 23. I don't think anybody buys more than I do, which obviously as the founder, but I'm racking up as much coin as I can right now to give it back to you guys, which I'm planning on doing today. And to thank you guys for all of your support. It's just part of what I'm doing here, but we're making good progress. I'm happy with this. I really am. There's nothing I'm bummed out. What I'm little, not I would say bummed out, but I'm a little concerned about is that we only got $59 in volume. That's like, what the hell? Where is everybody? $59. Dude, I'm probably the majority of that yesterday. Where did everybody go? So I think we can do a lot better than that. In fact, I know that we can do a lot better than that. We're doing really good. We gotta push past this and get back into the 80,000s, 90,000s again. That goal there for us, we got to break through this 100K. Once we break through this 104K, that's a big breakthrough point for us. I think we're going to see some really, really huge people jumping back in, some big movement. People that have been watching us for a long time, because I'm getting some messages and be like, hey, I'm watching what you're doing. Keep going. So, 100K and then 104K. And then I think right here, 124 will be another big one. And then from there, if I get to zoom out again, let me see here, just shrink this down. Then the next big one would be 150. And then from there, 250. So we got some progress to go, but I'm happy with where we're moving. I mean, look at this chart. It's moving in the right direction. So we're making progress. Every time we dip, we come right back. So I think we just keep finding our new floor. The heck is going on here? Let me refresh. And then on the meme militia front, let me show you guys this. Okay, thanks, GMGN. On the meme militia front, we got a lot of good stuff happening here too. Floor price of 0.614. 24 sales in the last 24 sales, 2 sales in the last 24 hours. Almost got that backwards. And we're right there, guys. We're almost at that 100 Solana, which is going to get another queen up for a giveaway. I know Nisi wants to win that queen. We got a $43,000 market cap, 49 listed out of 555 and 112 owners. And let's see here. We had some buys yesterday, 19 hours ago. There's 2 buys, and then we had a kind of a good one yesterday for 1.5 SOL. That was Sam. But I need to make sure you guys are aware there's an opportunity that one of our members put out to you guys. Here it is. There's a really good opportunity here. So go to Lazy Man, go give him a follow, hit this little button right here. Oh, let me make sure I have, all the notifications are turned on. I got to make sure I do that for everybody. I got to make him a cover photo, man. Where's your cover photo, bro? I'm going to make him a cover photo. He's up to my lucky number. This is one of my lucky numbers, 821. That's funny. Shout out to Lazy Man. But he put out an offer for everybody. Giveaway alert for the rest of the month. So you got 4 days left. June, I will give 100,000 stacker to every person that buys a meme militia. Dude, come on. And every person that buys will also get put into a drawing for 1 million stacker. Retweet and follow. So all you got to do is follow Lazy Man, follow Meme Militia, and follow Skill Stacker, and that will get you in. And then when you buy the Meme Militia, you're also going to get 100,000, get into this drawing. So that's a really good deal. He's going to get put on there because Sam bought one yesterday. Let the games begin. See, I didn't see all these comments on here. See, even what Ball Wasabi's like, I'm buying now. Not yet. So shout out to Lazy Man for doing that. There's one more here. You got to see 24-hour giveaway. We got 10 hours left, giving away 250,000 stacker. Rules for the giveaway. You got to have a blue check. Again, I've talked about this a lot. You have to have a blue check. Come on, man. Don't fumble the bag. Get yourself a blue check. You're going to retweet and like. You're going to tag 2 friends, and you're going to follow. Look at that. You're going to follow Skill Stacker and Lazy Man. Winner will be announced in 24 hours. You know how much money that is? 250,000 stacker? That's no joke, dude. That's a freaking easy task. You guys pay attention to what's going on here. I love that he posted Flo, the wizard Flo here. Giveaway time. This is really good. I'm not buying the blue check anymore. It's pointless. So let's see here. Let's go, boys. Oh, you commented on that. So good opportunities here. Just want to make sure you guys were aware of that. That Lazy Man put out for you guys. Lazy Man's a freaking rock star. And then let's see here. And then I did the meme militia already. And that's it. That's all I'm going to cover on that front this morning. If we go over to the wheel, I want to show you guys this. Somebody had an idea. When I say somebody, I mean Don. I'm doxing him. Share this tab instead. You guys can see I put on here burn 10K. So what's going to happen is if somebody lands on this morning for the giveaway, I'm going to give you 10K and then I'm going to burn 10K. So this is just the way that I'm going to identify it. So if we hit this 10 times, that means I'm going to burn 100,000 stacker. So I think it'd be fun to add this to the wheel. It was a really good idea. Something fun. And then we have the bankrupt on the wheel. No one hit bankrupt yesterday. I have a feeling that there's going to be somebody that hits it today. Let me make sure we have enough spots on the wheel. Okay, so we need to add one more thing. What's one more thing I should add, Danny? Uh-oh. Hold on. Where's Danny at? Oh, here he's here. I just got to put him back on. There we go.
Yeah, I've been here. I got said, oops, reconnecting, and it just kicked me off.
All good. I know when it gets quiet, I'm like, oh, Danny's not here. What else did we add? I got the burn 10K.
So if they hit 10K, they get the 10K. They're not burning it themselves.
No, I'm going to burn 10K. So they get 10K and I'm going to burn 10K.
All right.
We'll burn on the wheel.
Let's see. We got 1K. We got bankrupt. Are you going to do a free spin or a double up?
Let's do a free spin. I like that. I can do a free spin.
Yeah.
That's a fun idea. Okay, cool. We'll add that. Free spin. There we go. Right here on the fly. Save. Day 42. Dude, we're 42 days into this, bro.
Yeah, man.
42 days.
You're going to have to come to the U.S. Virgin Islands with me so we can keep the show going.
Seriously. I'm down for that. That sounds like a blast. So,
hey, man, for the money, I think I might go.
Bro, that's a freaking irresistible offer is what they call it. That's an offer so good you feel stupid for saying no, right?
I know. They're like dangling 2 carrots. You're like, here, just have 1 carrot. Here's 2 more.
Oh, shit. We got companions in the chat. GM companions. What's going on, fam? Good to see you here, bro. Piff. They'll never take our freedom. Queen giveaway. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I haven't seen Lazy Man's post. Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Meat Man. I'm sure I can hit the bankrupt. You're so funny, Meat Man.
I didn't see a lot of stuff yesterday. My power went out at 3:45 and didn't come back on until 1 a.m.
Yeah, there was some fire yesterday. There was some fire in the spaces. Jilly had a good space. JJ had a very interesting space. Yeah, there was just a lot of really cool stuff going on yesterday.
Yeah, I was trying to go back and listen to JJ space, but it plays for like 10 seconds and then it stops and restarts over.
Oh, weird. That's really weird.
Yeah, so I said I'll try again when I get off the stream. So
yeah, I was losing your power there. Well, let me jump into a little bit of news. I'm going to keep the news very, very brief today because I want to get into the giveaways. I'm going to try to end this a little bit early. We have our Operation Creator Uprising first training today, and I got to get my head right for that. It's the first training. There's a lot I'm going to cover. We've got a 1-hour training, and
you got to get your head right, man.
Got to get my head right. Got to get locked in. Locked in so I can deliver at the highest level for everybody that's doing that. Drop a comment down below if you're going to be jumping in today for the Operation Creator Uprising training program today as part of the meme militia. If you're a meme militia holder,
yeah, I'm gonna try and jump in. What time is it?
It's at 10 a.m. my time, 11, 12, 1 p.m. your time.
Yeah, so I'm out of here today early, so yeah, I'll be in most of it.
Nice. There we go. Very fun. Okay. So news today, just 2 things I want to cover. First one is I heard yesterday on JJ's stream, I think it was from Gary, that you can use Fartcoin to qualify for a mortgage now. No kidding. On June 25th, the U.S. Federal Housing Finance Agency, FHFA, Director William Pulte signed a directive ordering Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac to begin treating cryptocurrency as a legitimate asset in their mortgage risk assessments. What? Bro, we hit the big time, bro.
Yeah, I posted about that yesterday. So Pulte is a big builder here.
He is.
Which, I mean, they're all over the nation anyway, but
yep.
He posted about it too. He asked somebody to do something and all of a sudden stuff started happening.
So I Bill Pulte here, William, it says William, Bill, I sold him a car.
Oh yeah,
He's from California. Yes, I sold him a car in 2005. I think it was a Corvette or a really nice like Tahoe or something like that. I sold him a Chevy. But yeah, he's a
right.
really neat guy. I can't believe he's running the FHFA. It's hilarious. He was a very driven, like that guy was an inspiring individual to say the
That's
least.
a really good family, man. They actually give back and do for other people, and
They really do.
yeah.
So the translation on that is you no longer need to convert your crypto to US dollars to count it as part of your reserves when applying for a home loan. Yes, that includes Bitcoin, Ethereum, and even possibly Fartcoin. So I don't know that for a fact, but I just wanted to put a possibly Fartcoin in there because that's just hilarious. What this
Now,
directive actually does, go ahead.
it's Fartcoin. I don't know if they'll use that, but they'll use the big ones, the blue chips. You know, Solana,
Yep.
Bitcoin, stuff like that.
Yep. So what this directive actually does, it recognizes crypto as a reserve asset for single family mortgage loans, applies to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. They underwrite most of the US mortgages and does not require conversion to USD, which is a huge shift. Only includes crypto assets stored on US regulated centralized
Oh no,
exchanges.
yeah. So not your stuff. They'll seize it. That's how they can seize it.
Exactly. You nailed it. That's exactly
Yeah,
what they're doing here.
yes. That was the kicker. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just take your stuff from you.
Uh-huh. Yep. Requires careful evaluation of volatility, liquidity, and market risk. So why this is a really big deal is that this aligns with President Trump's vision to make US the crypto capital of the world. And it puts crypto assets on the same playing field as cash and bonds in mortgage. Could open the door for millions of crypto holders to finally use their bags to buy a home. Freaking A, bro. This is
I
huge.
mean, liquidity is liquidity. It shouldn't matter what it's in.
Straight up. So how this changes the game. Before you had to have 200K in crypto, or you had 200K in crypto. Cool. Convert that into fiat first, pay taxes, and then we'll talk. Now, show your holdings on a regulated US exchange, and you're eligible to use your mortgage application. No conversion required. But hold up. So don't go leveraging your PayPay gains for Beverly Hills mansion just yet. Volatility adjustments and risk mitigation are still required. Assets will be reviewed case by case, and only centralized exchange holdings, not cold wallets, count for now. Still, it's happening, and I think this is really freaking bullish. Second story, and then we're going to jump into the giveaways. Pi Network. This is something that I mine every single day, almost 7 days a week. I've got a pretty decent network of other people now that I've built that are also mining. Has surged 38% on AI hype and Google rumors. So buy the rumor, sell the news, right? Real partnerships or just Pi-Fi. Things are getting really weirdly bullish in the Pi Network ecosystem, and it's all centered around AI hype and maybe, just maybe, a collab with Google. The Pi Network token, 38% this week, climbing to 47 cents, from 47 cents to 65 cents before cooling down at 57 cents. And here's what happened. So co-founder Nicholas Kokolis appeared on the generative AI panel at Consensus 2025. Pi Network teased an announcement for Pi 2 Day this Saturday. Social media went wild with theories of Pi Network integrating with AI, partnerships with Google AI, and hidden symbols in the teaser resembling Google's AI division logo. Community's response: the Bulls are saying that this is Pi's breakout moment. The Bears are saying, be careful. This could be a classic buy the rumor, regret the news move. And realists are saying lower your expectations unless they deliver. This is just another speculative pump. Meanwhile, remember the $100 million fund? Well, just last month, Pi Network announced a $100 million fund to support startups and apps building on Pi's blockchain, some of which may not be AI focused, demonetized in Pi and USD, or denominated in Pi and USD, aimed at creating real utility in the Pi ecosystem, add some real firepower to the project if used well. So some skepticism still lingers. I haven't seen anything Pi is doing that hasn't really been done by others yet. So, there's some rumors, but there's nothing here that's concrete. I just want to make sure you guys are aware of it, because I do mine it every day from my phone with the app, and I just thought it might be worth noting and mentioning for my fellow Pi fans who are bullish on Pi. So that's all the news for today.
Man, I got so tired of farming stuff and mining stuff from my phone, and then all of a sudden the app would just shut down and you lost everything. So I
Oh
quit.
no.
Like I was
Damn.
mining points for banana token, mining points for this token, and then they just go away.
Yeah,
So I
exactly.
stopped.
Well, I think that we're going to continue to see a lot of things mature in this space, and I think that's one of the things that I'm trying to stay open-minded to. Is I think that there's a lot of people speaking about crypto as if they've got it all figured out, and like they know what the space is about, and they know how it works, and they know what makes it tick, and they know the answers and all of that. But I think that we're still so early to crypto still. There's so much still left to see unfold. It's like predicting the internet, in 1994. You know what I'm saying? It's like we didn't know what was going to happen with the internet and where it was going. We had some predictions, but there are still predictions, they're assumptions. So I'm really interested to see what's going to happen here.
Well, I mean, people do that.
A lot.
I did have a friend that offered me Bitcoin a long, long time ago. I was like, dude, I'm not buying computer money. Fuck you.
Give me some contractor money. I'll buy
You know
that.
where he's at now? He's in Southern California in a big ass mansion with millions and millions of dollars.
Is his name Joe?
Nah,
I'm just
it's,
kidding.
it's not, it's not Bo Joseph.
Yeah. Sam said very interesting space yesterday.
Damn, I missed everything yesterday. Stupid storms.
See, Sam knows what's up. It was a very interesting space yesterday, wasn't it, Sam? Yeah, I agree. It's been an interesting week or two, and I think it's gonna continue to get even more interesting. And I'm bullish on everything that's happening right now. I just want to make sure that that's super clear. I think we all have a lot to be excited about, a lot to look forward to. I'm excited about today, and I want to get to giveaways because I want to make sure that we have plenty of time. Shout out, what up, 100X? Good to see you, fam. I got to jump in spaces yesterday with Unify. I've been kind of doing some advising for them. And damn, it's 3 a.m. there. I've been doing some advising for them, and they released a bunch of updates and changes to what they're doing on the Unify platform. And they held their like 41st live kind of podcast / space. And I met 100X and a bunch of really great people in there yesterday. So continuing to build up the network, meet great people like you, 100X, and just looking forward to continuing on this journey, man. This is a marathon for me. I'm not looking to sprint towards anything. We're going to be here years from now, doing what we're doing. It might look a little different. It might change or pivot, but we're still going to be here. So we ain't going nowhere.
Hey, I'll tell you what I'll do. Whatever I get on the wheel today, burn it.
Oh, bro.
Burn it.
Burn it. Oh, man. Come on. I'm going to where's my notebook? Oh, here it is. I had it on the ground. I got to get my dude. That's a banger right there, bro. I wish I was on the wheel because I would do the same thing. Okay. I'm going to put this here. Look at you. There we go, bro. I fucking love you. All right, let me see. Oh, I'm going to use this pen instead. It's so much better. Here we go. Dude, I had a meeting with an investor yesterday. Woo-wee. Not trying to spread any rumors here, but there's some big shit coming. This investor is like the advisor and consultant to other investors. And he had a guy that called him up and said, hey, I'm looking for an AI company to invest in. You know anybody? And he's like, actually, I'm going to meet with one right now. So some big stuff on the horizon there. Like, it was a 3-hour meeting.
Don't forget the little guys when you make it big.
Dude, I'm never, bro. Come on. Come on. You already know. Everybody here knows me well enough to know by now. All right. With that being said, since you're going first, we're going to start this off with a bang. 1, 2,
there you go.
Is going first on the wheel. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let me share the wheel. Mad love on that. That was freaking genius, bro. Okay, let's see here. Where the hell's the wheel at? Oh, there we go. Okay, got it.
I'm looking at the wheel.
I know,
I can see the wheel.
I'm trying to find the thing where I can change it up. Okay, so make sure that we're still in here. Let me split it so you guys can see our party faces too. There's some good comments happening. It got very emotional. Let it burn. Let's go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. First spin for Danny. 10K. Oh no, come on. Stay. Damn it.
Ah,
1K.
boo,
Come on.
boo.
Come on. 10K. There we go. 2K. 10K. Okay. Then number 3. What's it gonna be? 1K. What's up with all these freaking 1Ks? Come on, give me a 50K. Wait, I don't think I have a 50K.
There you go. You took it off.
There's 25K. Yeah. Free spin. Damn it. 1K. I'm gonna need to add a bigger one on there. Let's see here. And then 5. Forgot to put something back on after I took that 50K off. I need to put at least like another 25 on there.
Here, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just because it was so low, I'll match that and burn it too.
Oh my god. So that's
What was that?
That's 14K.
All right, I'll burn another 14K.
There we go. Come on. Okay. 9SI1.
Hey man,
4.
if we don't believe, they don't believe.
Straight up.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna take this 1K right here and I'm gonna make this a 25K. There we go. Should have done that from the beginning. So we got 2 on there.
Ex-wives, those are bad.
What? Is there somebody in the comments?
Yeah.
He's on fire. Are you going to giving away some new website domain names to ex-wives? That's funny you brought that up of domain names. I can't believe you just said that because I was planning on bringing that up today. I got to show you guys this. That's hilarious that he said that. Check this out. If you guys have ever seen, I've never shown this before, but this is one of my accounts, one of my portfolios. I gotta go in here and turn some things on now. But I have 234 domain names in this one account. Look how many I have in here. I got some bangers too in here. Look at this. 234 domain names. Meme marketing. I got some really good ones in here. AIcurve.com because the learning curve with AI. I've got some really but I've always wanted to show this to you guys. I've been building my portfolio of domain names for years, like googleagency.com, Sacramento Partners. I got sacramentoartist.com. I've got so many good NFT awards. I've got all kinds of NFT nerds. Like I got Sac NFTs. I got all kinds of fun. Sacramento I got Sacramento movie, Sacramento or restroom billboard. I got tons of. This is just one of my accounts. I have another one that has all of my good ones. Like this is just my mid-level, my bigger bag. Even Law Butler, lots of cool stuff. Mompreneurs. I got that one from my wife. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys that real quick because somebody brought up domains. All right, so let's go ahead and keep this thing moving. 9SI14 is next. Here we go. Danny is on fire. Let's see here. 1K. All right, here we go. Close. Next.
I think Bearded should match me.
I think Bearded. I
Where's
knew
that
that was
guy
coming. I wasn't gonna.
Where's that guy at? Where's that guy at? I'll call him now.
Match my 2 million. How about that? He burned over 2 million. I was like a 2.4 million or something crazy. Okay, 20K. That was a good spin. Let's see here. 10K. Okay. Spin number 4. 10K. Jeez,
Oh,
what were these?
Is the Joe in here watching us? He's up way early. What happened?
Is he really?
Yeah, he just
The
commented.
Joe!
Yeah,
I freaking love you, bro.
this guy.
He said fire.
Oh, he had to dip.
He had to dip. Oh, good. Okay. Let's see here. So another 1K. All right. That's all the spins. So that's for Bearded. That's 20, 30, 40, 40.
He had to go back and take a nap.
Take a nap. That's hilarious. Okay. Who's next on the wheel?
Let's see. CG5E1.
Okay. What about BRMUP with their
No, I didn't see him on the buy.
Okay. If you didn't see it, I'll just take your word for that. What about BDXW2?
Yep, he's on here.
Okay, cool. Okay, CG5E1.
5E1.
Yep.
And then CQZRD.
CQZRD. Cool. All right, CG5E1. Here we go. And a free spin, of course. All right. Here we go.
Don should burn one of his wallets today.
What? Burn 10K. So you get 10K and I burn 10K. There we go. I like that. Okay, number 2. Let's see here. Here's spin number 2 for him now.
All right. So that's 38,000 getting burnt today.
Come on. This is going to be a good day. 1K. That's called conviction. Another free spin? Bro, this guy's going to have 7 spins. All right. There we go.
50K.
Freaking 10K. There we go. Okay. Notice how he said one of his wallets? He hasn't picked yet. Yeah, 25K.
Yeah, he should burn this one today.
There you go. Okay, and then spin number 5.
6, 7, and 8.
Let's see here. Running out of space. 5K. Okay, and then we got one more after this. Got 2 free spins. He should get 4, so that meant 5, 6. So he gets 6 spins. So this is the last one. And then 1K. Awesome. Okay. PQZRD, here we go. That one's got the same amount, right? A commander?
Yeah, it's got a commander. And then you got
Another burn? Dude. Another burn.
Then you got BDXW2.
Yeah, BDXW2. Let me put that in here. BDXW2. Also a commander?
Yep.
10K. Okay. Spin number 3. No way. No way. No way. I was just wondering. BK. Brutal. Okay. BDXW2.
Yep.
There we go. I'm really surprised he just hit BK. What the heck?
Yeah, I know, right? His luck ran out.
Yeah.
That golden horseshoe that he had finally fell out.
He's like, damn it. Okay, let's see here. Maybe he still got 5 NSNC. Free spin. Nice. Free spin. Okay. Here we go. So that's going to give him 5 spins instead of 4. 10K. Okay, here's spin number 3. Let's see. What's it going to be? What's it giving me? Another 10K? Another 10K?
Nope.
Not quite. 1K. All right. I'm glad you're paying attention to the chat. 1K. Still got one more spin after this. Come on, let's get a big one.
Bearded said burn his.
No way.
Yeah.
Shit. Burn. We're on a burn, baby. Burn.
Burn it all.
This idea did. Look what you did, Don. Don's burning. Bearded's burning. You're burning. What the heck? I'll burn some extra on top of it. We'll see what this totals out to. I might just match everybody's. 5K. Oh, I don't even know who I'm spinning this 5K for. Who's next?
4FOQ8 or 8Q, I mean. That's a commander.
Oh,
that should be Sam's wallet, right?
That's Sam. Yep.
Yeah.
1. Okay, here we go. 5K. $1K.
I had a drink somewhere, but it disappeared.
No, dude, another BK. Yesterday, none. And now 2. I'm sorry, 4F0828. That sucked.
Mm.
Okay, who's next?
Let's see. 5N SNC.
5NSNC. Okay, here's Don's. Let's go big on this one. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Let's go
And
big
then you
on
got
this one.
8YDEY after that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we only had freaking $59 in purchases, so that makes sense.
Yeah, it was pretty small today. We didn't have many.
Okay. 1K for the first one.
What does GZKKX have? I forgot to look him up.
They get 2 spins. They have a
Okay, they have a soldier.
soldier, yeah.
Yeah.
Third spin for 5NSNC. That's 1K. There we go. All right. 8YDEY. Let's go. Here we go.
Yep.
3 spins for him. 25K. Nice on the first. Oh. Okay, 10K. That was going to be 25K. Okay, 10K. I have a feeling this next one's going to be big. No BK, though. No BK. No BK. There we go. Free spin. I like
25K.
it. Almost.
Nope,
Almost. All right, here we go. 4 spins now, so we still got 3 more for him. What's this going to be? What's it going to be? 10K? Yep, 10K. Okay. $1K. Okay, 1 more spin. Here we go. Last one. Let's let this be a big one.
Sam said he's not going to burn his today.
That's okay. That's okay. He just won pretty. Wait,
He got a BK.
I'm like, that's okay. I'm all being all nice. Everybody got a BK. Shit. Okay, who's next? 3 ER and Y.
3 WWWF.
3 WWWF. All right, I know what she's got. She's got three spins as well. Look at you. You can come.
Oh, what is that 37G7T or whatever it is?
Yeah, I know that
I
one.
missed
That's
that.
got a king in it.
Does it?
37G7.
I missed that one. I was just going through here and I've seen it.
Hold on. There we go. 5K first spin for 3 WWF.
What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
She made masks. You can see yourself here. Let me switch over. There you go. Your mask is so cute, bud. Is that your other mask?
Yeah.
Should I put it on? But then how am I going to see the wheel?
That's the mommy one.
Oh, that's the mommy mask?
Yeah.
Yep, he looks like a
Wake
mommy.
up this morning.
I don't know.
4:30.
6 a.m. What the heck, man? Who wakes up at 6 in the morning when you're 6? What the
heck, man?
What the heck? Gosh,
Yeah,
dang it, Bunny.
That's a hair clip. That's
Oh
a hair
my gosh,
clip.
you're so cute.
This is the hair clip to make it the strap hold.
Next
I
spin.
did that so it can also be looking like.
Next spin for 3 WWF is 5K. There we go. Okay, let's see here.
Reggie.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You're on a stream, you goofball. Don't do that. Don't touch it. 20K. Nice bag for you today. 3 WWF. And then 37G7T.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. They've been buying every day.
G7G.
Well, who has a king? Who is that? We need to dox that wallet.
Find out who it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do some research today.
Cool.
Some detective work.
10K. Let's see. Second spin here for that one. It's 10K.
And this is my
All
toddler.
right.
This is my dad's one right here.
Oh, this is your dad one that we got to finish, huh?
Yeah, that we have to fix.
Mm.
10K.
Because the strap isn't big enough to get on.
We got 2 more spins. Here we go.
The strap isn't big enough.
She said you had a big head and the strap doesn't fit.
I know. It's my dread. Dude, I'm so sad I haven't been able to wear hats, bro. Like anybody that knew me before Web3, bro, I wore a hat every single day. There's 5K. Every single day. There was probably not one day, maybe one day, that I didn't wear a hat. Like that's just my thing was wearing hats. And I haven't been able to wear hats now since getting these.
Well, maybe you
it's
should
6
take
months.
them out.
I'm thinking about it, to be honest.
Take them out.
I got clippers.
You miss my other hair?
Yes.
Long hair
Yeah.
or short hair?
Long.
Long hair is a lot of work too, bun.
That's okay. I like your hats. Son.
You don't like my dreads?
I like your hats.
I love my hats. I miss my hats. I have so many, dude. I probably have like close to 70 hats. That's how serious I am about hats. Okay,
I have a
who's
ton
next?
of them.
Where's mommy coming?
GZKKX.
ZKX. 2 spins, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you have GRAZC and 3ERNY. And we're done.
Wow. We're gonna wrap up early today. That's
Yep.
helpful. Oh, bankrupt for GZKKX. What the heck? Brutal. Hey, don't do that. Okay, let's see. What the heck? Sorry about your luck today, GZKKX. I brought the bankrupt back, and we didn't hit it yesterday, but we hit it a few times today. 1K for GRAZ. What are you doing?
I'll turn it.
Okay, yeah, turn it down. Okay. Oh, it's still up. Jeez. You're okay, there we go. Okay.
I'm going to set a reminder on my phone for sunglasses tomorrow. I'm feeling left out. Yeah. They're in the car.
Sunglasses are just
If I go out there to get them, I'm going to disconnect from the Wi-Fi and it's going to kick me off. So,
woo! 25K. Let's go, GRAZC. 25K. All right. And then next one is 3ERNY, and we're done. 3ERNY has
Yep.
what the? Oh, gosh dang it. All right. There we go. 1K. Got my pen stuck in my dreads. All right. When Daddy closes $1 million deal for Brand Butler, I'll cut my dreads
1
off.
million.
20K. And then number 3. I'm in my Warrior season right now.
Do you have that on the books today for a meeting? $1 million deal?
Yesterday I did. Yep. I'm just waiting for the call. Hey, we got your check. Okay. Let's see. 1K, and that's it. That was it. Those are 3 spins. 20K, 1K, and 1K.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom. We're gonna end up wrapping up early today. How about that? Look at that. Can't win every day. Laugh out loud, OG Gamer Gangsta. Nice masks. He said, good work on your masks. Unless BK.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, congrats to all the winners. Congrats to all the watch the burns that start happening here in a little bit. It's gonna be.
I'm gonna do mine I'll do mine in just a minute.
What's that?
I'll do mine in just a second.
Yeah, there we go. I freaking love it, bro. I'll get all these added up between you, Bearded, and then which Don's got to let me know which one he's gonna burn because he's got
Daddy,
3 here. One of them hit BK, so he's got 2. He's got to let me know. Maybe I'll burn the smaller one for him or whatever he wants to do.
I volunteered him for that, so he might not. I don't know.
Oh, you volunteered him for that?
Yeah.
Oh, you freaking suck. I didn't know that you guys did that. I didn't know you did that. That's like okay. Never mind.
Thanks.
Sorry, Don. We won't burn yours. All right, cool. Well,
Burn it.
Since you burned 14K, Bearded burned 20, 30, 40. Wait, did Bearded actually burn?
He said burn.
Okay, cool.
What he said in the chat.
30,
he said burn mine.
42K there, plus your 14K. So that's what 42 plus 14 is 30.
I'll just make it an even 20K.
20. Okay, 20K plus 42. That's 62K. I'll put another 62K on top of that. So we'll burn over 100,000 today.
There you go.
I like that. All right, brother. You have an amazing day. We'll chat up later. If you guys need something, give me a holler.
If you need me to close that deal, I'm right here.
I know. You got it. We got it. All right, brother.
All right.
Have a good day.
Bye, Danny.
Bless everybody. Say bye.
Bye. I will. Ahalo.
Say bye, Danny.
Bye, Danny. Ahalo.
Mahalo.
She's been hanging out with Maui Nancy.
Yeah, exactly. Hanging out with Maui Nancy.